No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently waited. All of this love and I ain't even made it. I got a plan for the bitches that hate it. Running some bitch.
What is poppin', my people? We are a day away from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Thank God. I'm kind of not growing tired of MWR, but I just need to see something new. So it'll be great that Modern Warfare is dropping out. Anyway, I want to get into the video today because it is, boy, I might have to drop 2 videos today, including the one that I recorded yesterday that was dropped today. So you're gonna get 3 videos today. It's actually insane. I'm probably gonna start with the most storied one and then move on from there. So let's just get right into it. I already previously made a video on this, but I didn't really get a lot of feedback, so hopefully this video will get the recognition now for what's going on. So obviously the video before this one, which will be in the outro, link in the description below, was about the bad kind of blood, the just all around issues that Optic was having that many people didn't really know about until Crim6 had an interview yesterday and kind of took shots at almost everyone in Optic except for Karma and TP, who he said were pretty much on his side and getting berated. He felt as last year during Black Ops 4, he felt as if he was, in his words, babysitting. That was his words last year. That's what he said last year felt like, which is actually kind of funny. But anyway, I just want to get into what's happening with the Chicago Call of Duty or NRG franchise, because as of right now, I already made a video telling you guys that this was going to happen, but now it has officially, so I will say it. NRG, or the Chicago Call of Duty franchise, has signed Matthew Formal Pipers. So Formal, they have signed Scump, Seth Abner, they have signed Scump, they have signed Envoy or Envoy, they signed Gunless, and they signed Arcides. So they have their starting 5 roster, and I can't say enough about this roster. This is a roster of veterans and you know, some newer faces, but these guys are just killers. They've cemented themselves as killers, and we know them to be so. First, you have Seth, or Scump. He has been around since pretty much, I mean, you're talking MW3 to Black Ops 1. He's been around since that time. He was one of the 2 big faces for Optic when Optic was, you know, first making their strides. He was the face of Optic with Nade Shot, grew Optic to where it was, and as you guys know, recently Optic kind of fell off, slipped up, and now I don't think it'll ever be the same as it once was. But that is the NRG roster. So you do have Scump, just a veteran of his own. I mean, again, been around for so long, been the face for so long, been one of the top submachine gun slayers of all time. One of the best. He is one of the best Call of Duty pros to ever touch the sticks. And going with Hector was just something very sentimental, something very cool to see. I'm glad he is sticking with Hector. moving on to Chicago. Now moving on, you have Formal, who made the switch to Call of Duty during Ghost, and boy, what a switch it was. Formal has cemented himself as the best, in my opinion, the best assault rifle slayer out there. Formal really took to the game and has really proven himself to be one of the best players to ever touch the sticks. That's a great pickup for Chicago. They have Arcides, who made his... I kind of knew him as a pro around Black Ops 3. I think that's kind of when he started to make his movie. I do think, although he was around during Advanced Warfare, Arcides has been signed by them. A great slayer, brings a lot to the table. Just an all-around very good player. And next you have Gunless, another great assault rifle slayer. I believe he's in like the top 5 for assault rifles. So he's a very good assault rifle slayer. I think him and Formal will, really be great additions. Kind of get the job done for Chicago. I think this is very scary. Again, Gunless was already has previous chemistry with Arcides, and I think Scump and Formal want to give their friendship another try, and I think that is why they signed those two. Hopefully, things will go much smoother with the Chicago franchise. And then the 5th edition is Envoy or Envoy. I believe he's relatively new. I don't know too much about him. I do know he came over from Genji, and Genji had a really good kind of run this year. Did pretty god awful at champs, but I believe they took Envoy for a reason. I believe he is a good like RC is a good all around player and will bring a lot to the table. So Chicago has their starting 5. It is a nasty starting 5. I think this is a team that is gonna do. It's gonna do damage. I'd say as of right now, they have about as good of a. I don't know, man. I'd say this roster, it's at the level of Dallas. Dallas has 3 new, young, very competitive guys that we know about, but it's going to be interesting to see them at a LAN. I do think there is going to be a rivalry between Chicago and Dallas. Again, Dallas has 2 veterans, Clay and Krim, with the 3 young guns. This Chicago team it was put together really well. You have Scump, who's just been around for so long. You have Formal, who has been around since Ghost. He's been around. He's a veteran of the game now. One of the best ARs. You have probably the best AR and the best SMG in the game, mixed with Arcides, who's a great all-around player. Been around since AW. You have Envoy or Envoy. He's new. He's coming off. He's getting ready. He's your new young gun. And then you have Gunless, who again is like a top 5 assault rifle. I'd say this team right now is a little more proven than Dallas. So I'd say I'd put them ahead of Dallas, and I'd say they're probably at the level of Seattle. I think right now Seattle is probably one of the best teams to be announced, but honestly, I think Chicago may take the throne here for the best team as of right now. But the rest of Minnesota has been announced. So there's that. And the new Optic Gaming Los Angeles franchise has been announced. So I'm making videos on that. And Chicago did just take the crown. But Optic Gaming Los Angeles is looking well. check out the next video for that. They'll put up a fight. Again, guys, today, if you did like this video, please comment. Let me know what you think about Chicago. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, let me know what you think about Chicago. Let me know what you think about these rosters. Let me know what you think about all the moves made. Like I said before, I think if we're going in an order, I think right now Chicago's looking very good. Honestly, I'd put Chicago #1 and Seattle 2, or maybe Chicago and Seattle tied for first, and Dallas in a very, very, very close second. These are going to be very competitive teams. But again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please leave this video a thumbs up. Give it a like if you did like this video. And then please subscribe, guys. As I always say, it helps me put out the best possible content that I can when I know that I have loyal people who come to watch my videos every single day. I hope you all have a great day. I love y'all. Peace, my people.